My name is Dawn Israel, Director and Wealth Advisor at Hightower Westchester. Today, I'm talking about women and investing. Women are generally more stressed and anxious about investing because we generally look at money as something for someone else, mainly the people we care for and nurture, our children, parents, and loved ones. We are typically more worried about others than ourselves. This anxiety translates to women opting to save money in a savings account and not taking part in markets and investment opportunities, meaning women have way too much sitting in cash on the sidelines. One apples to apples research study shows that 36% of women and twice that of men, which is over 70%, are invested. And while we don't invest enough by our gender, there is also research that we are better at it. This is probably because we tend to be thoughtful and pragmatic. But let's move away from girls versus the boys and focus on 8 tips to approach investing and get started. 1. Think long-term and strategically. Understand that the market has ups and downs. For example, historically, we know that being in the broad equities markets usually pays off over time. There are a ton of different ways to invest depending on your comfort with volatility and liquidity. Let me name a few. Separately managed accounts, mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, private equity funds, hedge funds, etc. Tip number 2, do not ever be afraid to ask questions. It's easy to get quick and easily digestible answers online. The financial markets are extremely interesting, but immense with many tentacles, and there is no way to know about everything. Do not be intimidated by macho market talk and our recollections of Wall Street movies or the mystique which often surrounds several asset classes such as hedge funds. 3, don't believe the mischaracterizations. There are some false depictions that women are big spenders and love to shop. Like many of you, my spending is around my children and family. I am the CEO and CFO. Yes, we must budget, which we covered in a prior video cast, but we can contribute to building net worth through investing. One important way you can do this, if you have children, is to invest in a 529 account for their education. If you don't have children, you can focus your investing on a goal you have, whether it's to buy a house, take a vacation, or simply just build wealth. 5, start small and keep the remaining in an interest-bearing instrument. All the while, the goal is to establish a percentage to save on an ongoing basis, assuming you have income coming in. Simply, it is okay to start small or with baby steps and keep investing as you can. 6, know about retirement plan options. It's easy to get up to speed with the different accounts used for retirement. For example, very simply, a 401k is offered through your employer. An IRA or individual retirement plan lowers your pre-tax income and allows you to build on more for longer. However, you are taxed when the funds are withdrawn. With a Roth, the funds go in after tax, but when you take out, there are no tax implications. 7, approach credit card debt the right way. Don't carry high-interest credit card balances, and definitely not to use the money that would have gone towards paying off the balance to invest instead. The average interest rate for a credit card is around 20%, so the math doesn't work out based on average market returns. Having said this, generally speaking, no interest deals you got for a new appliance are fine, but be sure to pay that off within the time period. Our last tip, number 8, work with financial professionals you know and trust. Create a financial plan so you can see what your financial landscape looks like. Knowing where the boundaries are and the goalposts are will help you feel more confident in your decisions. As it works for your situation, you should try to have more involvement and control over our investments and finances. It's consistent with empowerment and all that we've achieved. It's financial security for our future. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions or want some guidance on how to get started. Thank you.